Hello everybody, my name is Dom and welcome to episode 2 of Stories of My Mistakes. Now this episode is, as you probably got by the title, subtitled The Bathroom. I have very many funnies about this. We're going to start off by the most recent happening of the bathroom mishaps. This one starts in the bedroom. And I was talking to Dylan, and I think it was Dylan, and it might have been Risa, but it might have just been Dylan, I can't remember, but we was having a conversation. I needed to use the bathroom, and I decided to hold it in and just continue having the conversation until it was a bit too late. I sprinted down those stairs, but as I pulled open the bathroom door, I farted and I shat myself. It wasn't runny or messy at all. It was actually, thank God, it was easy to clean up, but I pooped my pants. So close to the end, but yes, so far. Another story was a good few years ago. I'd pulled out one of my teeth because it was one of those things where your baby teeth is just on a fucking thread. It's just about to come out, but it's not quite there yet. I managed to pull it out, and at that moment in time I passed out and my head went between the toilet and the bath, and I was smacking my head in between there, and all I remember is my mum screaming my name as I was passed out, my head nearly in the fucking bog. The next story is again in the bathroom, but this was, I can't remember how many years ago this was, and this wasn't in my house. I had used the toilet, flushed, washed my hands, left the toilet. It was completely fine. My granddad had gone in after me and clogged the toilet with a poop. And then afterwards, someone found out that the toilet was clogged. I got the blame for it, and I didn't find out, I think, until last year, the year before. There was my granddad who did it. I thought I'd blocked the toilet with a poop for, I think, for 3 or 4 years. Here's another one, and a testament to why you don't fucking sit on the toilet for too long. I sat on the toilet, my legs had gone asleep. I had actually fallen asleep as well on the toilet. And all of a sudden someone banged on the door asking how I was doing. I stood up as quickly as I could and then toppled forward and I hit my head on the sink. I was fine, but it was really funny. So, those are really short stories. I'm very surprised how that's only taken up 3 minutes of your precious time. I put on a very peaceful game in the background, as you can see, it's Stardew Valley. And now I've got to think of more bathroom mistakes, because I just breezed through these stories. I haven't thought of any of the really long ones that have happened as of yet. Here's one. This was years before. I had ran myself a bath and I was washing. Now, everyone knows that if you have bubble bath, it can sometimes make the bottom of the bath a little slippery. I didn't think about this. I went to get out of the bath, and my foot on the inside of the bath slipped. Not on the outside, so I couldn't, just grab onto the bath. It was on the inside. I had nothing to grab onto, so I went straight down, and I landed not on my balls, but on my taint. I'd smacked my taint full force against the side of the bath. Dear God, I'd never been in so much pain in my entire life. I tell you what, I can't remember why. I can't remember what happened afterwards. It was so long ago. But all I remember is I couldn't sit down. It was very painful. Another more recent one, I'd gone downstairs to have a poop, sat on the toilet, finished up, then only then did I realise, where's the toilet paper? I opened like this little holder that usually has toilet paper in. Oh, there's nothing in here. Close it back up again. I looked in the cup in the sink cupboard. No toilet roll in there either. All that was there was the brown toilet roll holders. So we've got to have some wet wipes. I checked. The wet wipes were empty. All we had was facial wipes, which I know if I'd put near my posterior, it would have stung to all hell. And there would have been nothing I could do about it. So I checked another cupboard. It was still empty. I was in the toilet for about half an hour by that point. I texted Lauren. I said, Lauren. She went, what? I went, I need your help. What do you mean you need my help? You just said you was going to go to the toilet. Oh God, what do you want me to do? I went, don't worry about that, Lauren. What you need to worry about is I've just pooped. She went, okay. I went, no, let me finish. She went, I really don't want to hear you describe your shit. I went, I'm not going to, Lauren. I went, I've just pooped. She went, I gathered that. I went, Lauren, let me finish. She went, okay. And I went, and there was no toilet paper. She went, oh no. What about wet wipes? I went, Lauren, there's no wet wipes. She went, I don't know what to do. Is there any in the cupboard? I've checked, Lauren, there's none in the cupboard. Oh no. Lauren, what are you going to do? I went, Lauren, there's only one thing I can do. She went, don't do it. I went, I'm going to have to use the toilet roll holders. She went, ew. And I went, ew. Actually, no, what she suggested I do was turn on the shower and pretty much make a homemade bidet. But I voted for the toilet roll holder instead. I was very ashamed of myself that night. But I digress. Here's another story. No, this isn't my mishap. But I thought I'd tell it anyway, because it did happen in the bathroom. I'm not going to stick these stories to just my mistakes. I'm going to give it to other things that have happened before as well. And in this situation, my dad had run himself a nice hot bath. This was on a hot day. And my dog was very thirsty. So my dog, in all of its intellect, in all of its big brain, had decided to drink the bath water. But it jumped in the bath. The dog was completely fine, and it still is. But the fact that it jumped into that bath was very funny. Another bathroom story. I was having a wee wee, and I turned around, and I was just starting to grow my hair at this point. My hair was slightly covering my face. I looked at my reflection, I saw that, but my brain went, holy shit, there's someone else in the mirror. And I stepped backwards and nearly fell onto the toilet. And dear God, I didn't hurt myself whatsoever, but I screamed. I was on my own in the house at this time. I screamed. And then I realised it was my reflection, and I remember thinking to myself, Jesus, thank God no one else is home. Everyone would have laughed at me. For the final story, I had this new phone. Well, I had a phone, and I decided to drop it in the bath. I was very upset by this, and the reason I put this in a mistake, because I lost all of my data in a game that I had played for years on that phone. It was very upsetting. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this here. My mum's just come back from surgery, so I couldn't really keep this long. I couldn't really remember any stories either. If I do remember any more, I shall make a sequel to this sequel. The next episode will be the bedroom. And before you say anything, I'm not going to mention anything that happens when it comes to boinking or anything. That's going to stay away from that. It's naughty. That's naughty. Can't have that in my videos. Anyway, I've been Dom, and goodbye. I just realised I was doing ASMR voice the entire time. I'm really sorry. Anyway, goodbye.